This is very pivotal for us to put ourselves first. Too often have I seen many persons, they respect others more than how they respect themselves. They do things for others than they do for themselves. They go the extra miles for others than they go for themselves. They will use their last and give to others, and they will find it hard to give it to themselves. Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to Let's Chat with your girl Marie. Yes, guys, you don't have to say it. I know it has been over a month since you guys have heard from me, and I know the last video I posted was my baby shower. So, you guys, not my baby shower. I think it was 37 weeks pregnant, either or, right? You guys must definitely be wondering what's going on. So yes, guys, before I get into what I'm going to talk about for today, guys, I just need all of you, especially those of you who are new to my channel, please to just hit that subscribe button. Yes, guys, so since January 31st, I gave birth to my son, my healthy son. So yes, guys, that's finally out of the way, and so excited to share that with you guys because it was such an experience, and I'm sure all the mothers on my channel, you can all relate, and to all the mothers on my channel to be, it's definitely an experience, and I won't even go in depth in this video. I will do a video next week on my labor and delivery. Won't be entirely about it, but I will share with you guys my experience, and just to fill you in, because you know you guys are my family. So definitely gonna give you guys some highlights about what my experience was like, because it was a roller coaster, but God was, on my side, and He was my rock, He was my strength, and I managed, and here I am, and my son is healthy and strong. So to God be the glory. So here in this video, I'm gonna talk about, guys, 4 things that I think mostly contribute to your inner peace. Things that we need to let go of so we can find inner peace within ourselves, or things that we need to do, rather, so we can start to have that mind of peace. And once our mind is at peace, our spirit is at peace, overall everything is gonna be more, calm, more relaxed. And the more we're at peace, the more collective we are as well, the more we're able to think, the more we're able to, and that's what many of us don't realize as well, is that, I don't know if many of you realize, when you are angry, when you're upset, when you tend to focus on things that are of minority, or things that are just not, contributing to your positive outlook, that's when you tend to do things or say things that shouldn't be said and that shouldn't be done. Whether that means you're upset, whether it means you're in an argument with someone, whether it means you let somebody get to you with some petty stuff. So these 4 things that I'm going to mention now, guys, let us just do a self-check within ourselves and see if we are doing any of these things, or if any of these are missing within yourself. Let's just do a modification on ourselves and find ourselves some inner peace. All right, so here we go. But first, let me talk about the first one: accepting your past. Many of us, we are struggling so hard, especially those of us who have been through a bad past. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a bad work experience, maybe it's a bad family member experience. There are so many. It's not just one thing this relates to. It can be family, it can be work life, it can be your relationship, right? Whatever that past bad experience is, let it go. Stop fighting it. Stop holding on to it. Right? Some of us, it's friends. Friends who we have struggled with in our past. You know, you've had a bad experience with them and you're no longer friend with them, but you're still holding on to it. You still carry a hate. You still carry that negative energy with you each time you either pass them on the road, or you see them on social media, or you hear about them. You tend to get upset. You tend to get, flustered. You tend to develop this anger when you see them. If it's a family member, if it's a relationship, if it's an experience with a coworker, but it's in your past, but you're still carrying it over to your present. Guys, we have to learn to let go of things that was done. Let go of things that was done already, because you can't go back to change it. You can only go forward. And that's what many of us don't tend to accept within ourselves as well, is that when we hold on to things of the past, we are keeping ourselves in the past. We are not opening ourselves to progressing forward or moving on from something that was just not for you, or a situation or a person that was just not for you. In life, guys, too, what we have to come to a realization about is that we have to encounter these things. Believe it. We have to encounter the negative aspects with people. We have to encounter people who will just not understand us. We have to encounter people who will just not like us, just not our cup of tea. And that is okay. You have to encounter relationships that just don't work out. You have to encounter a job that is just not for you. You have to encounter a family member who just not going to like you. That is life. It's just life. You can't, it's impossible. It's totally impossible, guys, for everybody who you encounter or who you come into contact with to like you and to be for you. So let us just accept our past for what it is. Look at it with a smile. Pray. That is what helps the most, guys. And I can tell you that again. Prayer. Anything that bothers you, anything that is upsetting your spirit, upsetting your state of mind, pray about it. Ask God to work on you. Ask God to work on you getting to that state of mind where even if it, the thought of it pops up in your head, because you are so much at peace with the person or the situation, it doesn't upset you. It doesn't get to you. You just look at it with a smile. Even if you see the person, you just look at them and smile. You just keep going. So that's the first one, guys. Accept your past. Whether it's a negative encounter with family, friends, relationship, work, whatever it is, accept it. Pray about it. Move on from it. Move on from it so you can move forward in peace. The second one, as I stated before, is to do daily affirmations. Guys, this is something that helps a whole lot. Whatever it is that you know calms your spirit and put your mind at ease, do it daily. Whether it is going outside to sit down under a tree, whether it is listening to some soul's music, whether it is watching certain type of movies, whether it is going to certain places, going to the park, going in certain environment that you're by yourself, to the beach, whatever it is, or Many persons like myself tend to find quotes that instill certain strong mindset, certain peace, certain, calm state of mind. That's what I do. I don't know if it will work for you as well. Find a quote and read it daily. And maybe listen to a music that, relaxes your mind after. But daily affirmations is very important, guys. And it does a whole lot for your inner peace as well. Especially to start your morning off by doing that. Trust me, it will help the turnout of your day. It will help your day to go well, because you will already have a calm spirit, a calm state of mind. So even if you encounter people who will just upset you, because you have already affirmed yourself, you have already conditioned your mind, no matter what they come with, you will just not let it get to you, unless they really bring it to another extent. But trust me, from you do your daily affirmations, it will help to give you that inner peace that you need to go throughout your day, right? So yes, guys, that's the second one. Do your daily affirmations. And the third one, guys, let go of persons who are just negative in your life, persons who are just draining you, persons who are toxic, persons who are not for you. We keep holding on to these people over and over and over again, and we're just not accepting the fact that they are not for us. But we have to learn to develop that mindset to accept what's not for us, accept it, and move on from it. Right? Accept it and move on from it. Well, guys, this is very pivotal for us to put ourselves first. Too often have I seen many persons, they respect others more than how they respect themselves. They do things for others than they do for themselves. They go the extra miles for others than they go for themselves. They will use their last and give to others, and they will find it hard to give it to themselves. Guys, don't be afraid to pamper yourself. Don't be afraid to spend on yourself. Don't be afraid to even take yourself out if you want to go out. Don't be afraid to spend whatever you want to spend on yourself. Whatever you spend on yourself, at least you will not regret it. That's what I tell myself daily. Whatever I spend on me, that's of no regret, because it's done to me. And that's what many of us don't understand as well. Too often have we done things for others too. It is normal for you to do things for people who will just be ungrateful in the end. That's normal. Just as I mentioned with people who will just not be for you, it's normal for you to have those experiences. It's a part of life. You will have people who will cherish what you do for them, and you will just have people who will just use you. It's just how life is. But you will not have those regrets if you take time out to put yourself first. Start to value yourself. Let people say you're selfish. Let them say you're selfish. But you have to learn to put you first. Value yourself. Self-worth goes such a far way. There should be no price tag on yourself, on what you do for yourself. Let anybody controls or feel as if they have the authority to control your inner peace. Find your inner peace. And let nobody determines how it should go, or to change it when they want to change it. Alright guys, so thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment below on how you find this video. And please to share with your family and friends. And see you guys next time when we chat here on Let's Chat. Take care, guys.